Hello, Ditzy. Hello, everybody. I know this game doesn't have music in the beginning screen at all, so we're just gonna kind of jump into a new game of Dark Souls. Well, at least we can kind of hang out here a little bit. At least the character screen has some music. But yes, we're gonna play some Dark Souls. I haven't done a full or a playthrough. I guess can't even say full playthrough, because to me a full playthrough would be all the bosses. I've beaten the main vanilla boss. But to be fair, I also did that on a magic run, which magic is easier to play this game with. Let's just get some of this stuff started. So your class in this doesn't really matter. Well, in any of these like Soulsborne games, your class doesn't really matter. It's just what stats you start out with. We're just gonna look. I think I'm gonna just look for one that starts with a reasonable amount of endurance, because we got a soft cap we kind of want to get to, and kind of as quickly as possible, in my eyes. So Depraved does start you with like nothing. You start at level 6 with 11 and everything. The Dark Souls games going forward, like Dark Souls 2, 3, and so on, usually the class that starts you with nothing usually starts you at level 1. This game, level 1 class is your Pyromancer. This isn't gonna be not get hit run. This isn't gonna be a don't know death or soul level 1 or any of that. It's just a nice little fun, casual-ish playthrough. If we play through the whole thing, I think we're gonna be. I think if we go by endurance first, I think we're gonna be the bandit. The bandit also gives us a nice little shield that'll help for some stuff a little later. But it's also the one that starts, by the looks of it, it looks like it's the class that starts with the most endurance. Most endurance gives us a hefty amount of strength. Might need to adjust some of this music sound, but we're gonna start with the bandit. I'm gonna be a pain. I am gonna take the master key, which will allow us to get a lot of stuff in the beginning that we normally wouldn't. But I don't care. I'm taking it. Everything else doesn't really matter, because you're going to be in armor in some way for all of this, because running joke, Souls games are just fashion, because realistically you don't want to get hit if you can help it. So we're just gonna pick whatever, I guess. Let's do short hair. Sure. Alright, name. You know what? Funny enough, what if we just say Jeff got transported here? That'd be kind of funny. Although we could always do, you know what? This could be. This could be my WoW challenge character's name. This could be Thaldraxen. Could be a high fantasy name. Hopefully some of this stuff doesn't ding us on the music front. But let's go. How's everybody doing today, by the way? I'm kind of just jumping right into a game without talking to you guys. But once I hit OK, though, I'm gonna let the cutscene play out. I actually haven't watched it in quite a while, to be honest. But let's go.
In the age of ancients, the world was unformed. shrouded by fog. A land of grey crags, arch trees, and everlasting dragons. But then there was fire. And with fire came disparity. Heat and cold, life and death, and of course, light and dark. Then from the dark they came and found the souls of lords within the flame. Nito, the first of the dead. The Witch of Izalith and her daughters of Chaos. Gwyn, the Lord of Sunlight, and his faithful knights. And the furtive pygmy, so easily forgotten. With the strength of lords, they challenged the dragons. Gwyn's mighty bolts peeled apart their stone scales. The witches weaved great firestorms. Nito unleashed a miasma of death and disease. And Seath the Scaleless betrayed his own, and the dragons were no more. Thus began the Age of Fire. But soon the flames will fade, and only dark will remain. Even now, there are only embers. And man sees not light, but only endless nights. And amongst the living are seen carriers of the accursed dark side.
Well, this looks like a nice, beautiful
indeed.
place.
The dark sign brands the undead. And in this land, the undead are corralled and led to the north. Where they are locked away to await the end of the world. This is your fate.
nice to have somebody looking out for us, apparently. Okay, well, first of all... bring things down just a little. Just a bit. Alright. Bear in mind, well, the remastered obviously newer, but the game underneath it is from 2011, so it is a little on the older side now, I guess. I think we'll go... Let's go with like 7 across the board. Alright. Hits off the wall look like they still kind of hit the limiter. Doesn't sound too bad, does it? I can tell it's hitting the limiter that I have set. I'm just not making weird noise because of it. Alright, well, let's grab this. I am using a controller. This is, in my opinion, very much a controller game. I think some people do play this with you can play it with a mouse and keyboard. I don't know how well it works, really. But you probably have to, like, remap a lot of keys. I can't imagine. Most games, keyboard controls are just... You kind of wonder if the people ever actually play games on keyboards. So we got our dungeon cell key. A lot of the story in this game comes from reading items. Now it's good. That's good. So if you want a lot of the lore, we could go through and like read everything, but I'm definitely gonna not realize we read something. Most people, honestly, probably gonna play or watch this to see the struggle. Might be a little bit. This beginning area is basically the tutorial. So you read your messages, camera control. See, even... Does this actually change if you use... Okay, it does change if you use mouse and keyboard. So, right bumper to attack. Or... it'd still be right bumper on a PlayStation. You can kill these guys if you want to. You get some souls. Essentially the currency in this world. Souls used both for leveling up and for buying things. Strong attack is right trigger. Oh, it'd be like is it R? No, it's R1, R2 on. Is it still that on play? I haven't used a PlayStation controller since the PS2. What is that noise? Oh, hello. Hello, sir. The way this game works, you probably actually could kill us if you were allowed to see us. You'd probably easily have that weapon of his hit right on through this wall. So, your left stick and hold B to dash. I can't remember. I thought this version let you change some stuff towards that, but maybe not. Key settings, target lock on, reset camera on. Could have swore that you could change the or separate. I could have sworn this one let you separate jump and run, because that is a thing where the run and jump button are like the same button. Oh, okay, it is. Okay, it is separate. I do have it separated, so I don't have to worry about... Okay. So the original version of this game, your jump, as limited as it is, used to be set to the same button so that you'd be running and you would tap to like want to roll while you were running, and you would just jump and do like this. And you could definitely get yourself killed doing that. This version, the remastered version, separated it. Let's go. Oop, wrong button. Here's our waypoints. Essentially, our waypoints, our bonfires. When you rest at one, all the enemies you killed come back. Liar ahead. Wow, what is this? So you can leave messages for people in this, which leads to some funniness. There's some memes around. Illusory wall ahead. You don't say. Oh, you're right. He is a lie. I forget how you rate stuff, but I really don't care. What's? Oh, looks like it's just this one. This game for me, this feels a little full circle moment for me a little bit. I can't take this. Amazing chest. Oh, now that is an amazing chest. You can fight this guy right now. As you see, you only do like 5 damage. Like 5 to 7 damage. You can beat him. Like any Souls game, you can beat the... Well, Dark Souls 3 is a little bit different. Dark Souls 2 doesn't even have a tutorial boss, really. But I'm not going to bother, because this is going to take us 8 years. So let's just continue on. Even if you beat him, you don't really get much good that you're going to want to really use, honestly. I think you get like a great axe weapon for beating him now. There is a specific character. No, not a character. If you start yourself with, what is it? I think it's the black fire bombs. You can beat him. Yeah, you can beat him. And there's our shield. Let's equip that. Keep in mind, if you do play this, there is no pausing in this game. This game does not pause. So if you're going through your menu, anybody can hit you while you're playing. What's slow rolling a little bit? Or medium, I think it's medium roll. Do press Y or triangle. You can two-hand in, brings down, what is it? I think it brings down the amount of strength you need to wield a weapon by, is this one by half? I can't remember. It's by some number. But each item does have stats that you need to meet to do it. So you see, I guess it'd be like the middle thing, rec param. That tells you what you need to equip. First one, the muscle. That's strength. It's what? Strength, dex, intelligence, faith, in that order. So we need 12 strength, 8 dex to wield it. The bonus is how much that stat increases the amount of damage you do. Gonna be plenty of better videos that really explain things. It's nothing this way. This person master, it's backstep. Yeah, you can tap B while you're not moving. You can backstep. It does use your stamina. Be careful. Watch out for this boulder. It's kind of teaching you right from the get-go. Be careful wherever you go. Absolutely be careful. Oh, hey, look, it's the guy from the beginning who helped us.
Oh, you. You're no hollow. Thank goodness. I'm done for, I'm afraid. I'll die soon, then lose my sanity. I wish to ask something of you. You and I, we're both undead. Hear me out, will you?
Sure.
Regrettably, I have failed in my mission. but perhaps you can keep the torch lit. There is an old saying in my family, "Thou who art undead art chosen, and thine exodus from the undead asylum maketh pilgrimage to the land of ancient lords. When thou ringeth the bell of awakening, the fate of the undead thou shalt know." Well, now you know. And I can die with hope in my heart. Oh, one more thing. Here, take this. An Estus flask. An undead favorite.
Oh, okay. Well, it's, you know,
Oh,
could have been a sword. Oh, and the key. Thank
now
you.
I must bid farewell. I would hate to harm you after death. So go now, and thank you.
Okay.
Now I must bid farewell. I would hate to harm you after death.
All right, you're just repeating stuff. All right, well, our Estus flask, that's our heal. Oh. And he's gone. Next to use an item, which would be whatever's in our lower spot. Rest at a bonfire also replenishes our stuff. I'm not even gonna go look at that message because there ain't nothing down there anyways. That was to show you how it works. That was absolutely not me hitting the wrong button. Yeah, there you go. There's the hit Y to dual wield. You can left stick forward and right bumper to kick. Left stick forward and right trigger to do a jump attack. So I don't think. Yeah, this jump attack, and then this stuff doesn't always like to work all the time. Because if you don't do it exactly right, it just does whatever. Kicks are useful for enemies holding shields out the entire time. Yeah, there you go. Rest at bonfires revives enemies. Y'all can laugh as I have to remember how to the parry timing. Right bumper roll fallen, doing a plunging attack. Oh, I never finished the story of how this is a full circle thing. One of my first streams that I watched on Twitch when I first started watching this website was Man vs. Game playing Demon Souls. I believe he was doing a soul level 1 run of that game. So that'd be the PlayStation 3 game. So right bumper behind enemy, you do a critical hit. Sorry, stuff's coming up here. Left trigger does a parry, repel an enemy attack. After that, you hit right bumper to repose. You gotta time it right. But yeah, I didn't start playing these games until I'd seen that. There we go. Hey, we got it. And bam. Goodbye. But yeah, if it wasn't for me watching Man vs. Game, I probably wouldn't be into these games at all. Oh, I completely whiffed. All right, big enemies. Not normally a good idea to lock onto them because they're big. Always dodge through attacks, not with them. Yeah, you kind of want to just stay on his backside. You can stay right on his ass. You'll do all right. And don't be careful with your stamina. Know how much your weapon does for damage. You miss man, but be right back on lunch. Yeah, I miss him too. Hope he's doing well. Got our big pilgrim key. Let's just replenish our stuff and our health and such. And let's get out of here. Or get moving. And that's the tutorial. Good job. Go straight ahead. Okay. I don't think there's... Is there anything else around here? Just loot. I can't remember. It's been a while. It started a character like maybe a month ago. Well, I could show off this. Got this little nest over here. Ow. Doesn't do anything right now. Well, we'll just get back. We'll get into that some other time. What's going on here?
Only in the ancient legends it is stated that one day an undead shall be chosen.
Chosen? Be eaten by a bird?
To leave the undead asylum in pilgrimage to the land of the ancient lords. Lordran.
Welcome to Firelink Shrine. Safe areas and boss fights. Or I think actually no, it's more your quote main hub and boss fights are typically, at least in Dark Souls games, the only places with music. So we're gonna level up. We're gonna pretty much dunk most of our points into endurance, because endurance raises our stamina and our max stamina and our max equip load. And I believe at 30, I want to say it's either 30 or 40. Let me double check this. Dark Souls 1 and endurance soft cap. Oh, it's a hard cap. Yeah, so we're pretty much, so we're gonna get up to 40 endurances as quickly as possible, because that's our hard cap on stamina increase.
Well, what do we have here? You must be a new arrival. Let me guess. Fate of the undead, right? Well, you're not the first. But there's no salvation here. You'd have done better to rot in the undead asylum. But too late now. Well, since you're here, let me help you out. There are, actually, 2 bells of awakening. One's up above in the undead church. The other is far, far below, in the ruins at the base of Blight Town. Ring them both, and something happens. Brilliant, right? Not much to go on, but I have a feeling that won't stop you. So, off you go. It is why you came, isn't it? To this accursed land of the undead?
Hold on. Options. Voice. Let's bump that up a little bit.
Ah, your face. You're practically hollow. I don't know. Going hollow could solve quite a bit.
Mr. Negative.
What? Restoring your humanity? Well, there are a few ways to go about it. Collect it bit by bit from corpses. Or you can butter up a cleric and get yourself summoned. And the quickest way, although I'd never do it, is to kill a healthy undead and pillage its humanity. Coveting thy neighbor is only human, after all.
A lot of NPCs, you have multiple rounds of dialogue, you kind of have to...
What are you looking at? Don't try anything clever. You might regret it.
Oh, really?
What? You want to hear more? Oh, that's all we need. Another inquisitive soul. Well, listen carefully then. One of the bells is up above in the Undead Church, but the lift is broken. You'll have to climb the stairs up the ruins and access the Undead Burg through the waterway. The other bell is back down below the Undead Burg, within the plague-infested Blight Town. But I'd die again before I step foot in that cesspool.
Well, maybe you just needed something to help you.
Bloody hell, what is it now?
I just want to bother you.
Ask too many questions.
No, I don't. No, we don't.
What
No.
now?
Alright, we exhausted his dialogue since he's repeated himself. We got a lot of stuff around here we can pick up. Got 3 humanity. Humanity has kind of two purposes, kind of. One, I believe they full heal you. I think they full heal. If not, it's quite a bit. And 2, you can trade it to make yourself alive again, but that does open you up to this game's PvP that does exist. And you got 6 fire bombs. Throwable that does AoE fire damage. Yeah, you can do gestures. And that bell indicates somebody rung one of the bells of a... Is it one of them? I think it's one of them. Oh, yeah.
Hello there.
Hello, sir.
I believe we are not acquainted.
No, I just got here.
Empress of Thurland. Have you business with us? If not, I'd prefer to keep a distance, if possible. Hello there. I realize that I have requested that we retain our distance. But I also want you to know that it is not meant in ill will. Here, take this as a token of peace. No, go ahead. It's for you.
Okay, well, thank you for the coin.
Oh my, you again?
Yes, me again.
I know.
It's gonna keep bothering you.
How about this? I have to await my companions here anyway. So what if I were to teach you some miracles? Would that please you?
Sure.
Very well.
Miracles
Then
tend to
first,
be...
a covenant with the gods.
Sure. Well, covenants are groups. Each one kinda does all different things. I don't think this guy's... I don't know what this one really does.
Now let me share my miracles. Only their ultimate effectiveness will be determined by your efforts and your faith.
All right, well, we're gonna learn your gesture. Welcome back. So, yeah, so miracles tend to be defensive spells and whatnot, as well as a homeward here is just another way to get back to a bonfire. Heals, heal, blah, blah, blah.
My companions are Milady and her young knights. She is young, but burdened by
Actually,
an
the easiest way to
undead
think
mission.
of miracles is like
We are
they'd be
her
like
defenses
paladin spells,
to keep her
kind
from
of.
harm.
So there are some attack spells that are miracles, but those tend to be like holy lightning based.
An
Anything
undead
else?
mission? Regrettably, I cannot share that with you. But you are my pupil. Perhaps if you show your faith.
Oh. 700 souls. I don't even know what that's for.
I'm
Sorry, I don't
afraid
have
may be
that money.
difficult, For our
Or-
missions are sacred.
That stuff.
Come again. The effectiveness...
Okay, well, whatever you say. There's still stuff to be had that we can get to. I'm gonna get to everything that I know where it is. Can I point to where everything absolutely is in this game? Heck no. But I can definitely go by memory field. Soul of the Lost Undead. Those souls of blank give us various amounts of souls. Do I know the amounts off the top of my head? Heck, no. So we come down here where the elevator's out. We got some stuff down here. First chests are perfectly safe. Eventually, we're gonna end up well, we won't have to actually check them because there is a big difference to know if a chest is real or not. Got a Morning Star and a Talisman. Talismans are used to cast miracles. Homeward Bones weighs item to get back to a bonfire. These skeletons down there we gotta be careful with. Got some Lloyd's Talismans. These, when you throw them, causes enemies to go towards it. So here's where we gotta be careful. These skeletons are no joke. If you are new to this, do not go over here. Tim Curry, oh my god. What is going on in the celebrity world right now? So be careful of these skellies. Ow. I know in a lot of games, skeletons are usually weak enemies. Not here. Still some stuff to grab. I think there's this one. Hey, one of them must have fallen off off the ledge. I'll take 500 free souls. Oh, yeah, you better back off and let me use bonfire. If you're being attacked, if you're in combat with enemies, you won't be able to use the bonfire to do stuff. Alright, well that'll reset everybody. Tim Curry passing is not as much of a shock because he's been fighting stuff. I forget what was it that he had? Alright, there's still another thing over by the skellies. Actually, there's a couple things. We got that down there that we missed, and we got this up here. So we'll go down, grab this. Large soul. Kind of run over here. Oh, ow! That was close. Almost got knocked off the edge. Well, somebody else just out for 500. Is that maybe one of the big ones? Because that was clearly probably a small skelly, and that was just 50. Sounds like somebody attacking something. All right. We can move on completely and start stuff, but I still got a lot of stuff I want to go grab. Just want to look this up real quick. Because Tim Curry, I think most people know him from Rocky Horror Picture Show. Oh, that's right. He had a... He had a major start, the year after this game was made. Hello, ma'am. Oh. Well... We'll get into reinforcing Estus flasks when it's pertinent. Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna guess it's probably essentially gonna be like natural causes from stuff that probably, you know, could be led back to the stroke. Because last I remember, I think he's been in a wheelchair for quite a while. That's it. Now I want to watch. Like Rocky Horror Picture Show. All right, there's some stuff. Some stuff around here I want to get, but one of them I don't want to get right now. Not while we're seven. Does this one not give you anything? Okay. We're just gonna kill some of these guys. What are we getting for these? 20? Okay. I think 800 will give us our next level up. I kind of want to do that before I do what I'm thinking of, because what I'm thinking of doing is probably going to net us dying. So we only needed 775. That's okay. But guess we'll at least get up to 20 endurance at least. I'm trying to think. I don't even know what weapon we might want to actually use. I don't think we're gonna stick to this. I don't think we're gonna stick to this basic axe, because I'm just not a fan of axes, really, like in general. Even when I play like World of Warcraft, I'm not a big fan of having having an axe on my character, even though I have one on my challenge character right now. But that's because it was the only weapon I can make at the time. S-Stock. Actually... S-Stock actually makes me think of a weapon we might use, but we still have to, like... get lucky. Transient curses. If we use one of these, we'd be able to hit ghosts, which is in this area. But we're coming here for a very specific reason, and it's not to actually fight or do anything over here. Because this is the new Londo... is this... No. It's like the new Londo ruins. Where's my spot? No. I think it's right here. Ow! Ass. There's Firekeeper Soul. Let's see if we can get out of here without dying. Nope, ain't happening. They blocked the way. That's okay. It's just 108 souls. No big deal. Literally just killing 6 little guys. All right. That was completely for that soul. Yeah, the Firekeeper Soul. So, each Firekeeper is a corporeal manifestation of her bonfire, and a draw for the humanity which is offered her. Her soul is gnawed by infinite humanity, and can boost the power of precious Estus Flask. Can be used to gain humanity, restore HP at the cost of losing the Firekeeper Soul to reinforce the Estus Flask. So we're going to use that right on over here with Milady, and we'll get our Estus Flask up to +1, so now it heals more. Alright, let's be careful. We don't wanna fall down there. Probably another spot we'll end up taking a death at. Going this way. Like one more spot I think we'll go to. Otherwise, we kind of get into stuff that I'm not super confident about getting around. Our green stain will exist over there for a while. Well, probably not even forever. We'll eventually double die again. Oh, there is a guy down here. Hello, sir.
Well, this is unusual. You haven't lost your head. And more importantly, you're free. How on earth? Well, I shouldn't pry. I'm Rickett of Vinheim.
Hi, Rickett.
Established Smith. Look at me now. Can you believe it?
I don't know, like, maybe? Everybody else is in weird states, so I guess so.
Have you? Oh no. Don't worry. No intention of escape. It's safe here. Can't bear the thought of going hollow out there. Although, I must admit, I've not much to occupy myself. How about this? I could forge your weapons, albeit with rather minimal tools. I'll show you what may be the best in Vinheim.
Alright, this is another part. You can reinforce weapons, which is essentially making them +1, +2. Same with armor. You also got to worry about repairing your stuff, which is a little on the annoying side, but typically not that bad. Especially when you can get a item leader that'll let you repair stuff yourself at the bonfire. This guy just got heavy soul arrow, and soul arrow. These are spells, and you can see this goes with the good old like older RPG style of uses versus mana. So there's no magic, no whatever in that kind of way. I guess no magic points, no mana points, whatever you want to call them. Just uses. I want to say, I think the higher... No, actually, no, this one. I don't think the higher your intelligence goes, the more uses you get. I think just the more you equip.
What is it? There's nothing to talk about.
No?
We're both cursed.
Yeah.
Undead.
Yeah, we are.
But what's there really to moan about?
Well, there's a lot in this, especially in this
What
one.
is
Okay, it's just repeating. A lot of stuff to moan about, like getting hit by a weapon. All right, normally, if you would come this way, this door would say it's locked, but we get the master key, so we can just go on through. Large soul of the nameless soldier. That way, this way is an unpleasant place. I'm not looking forward. Yes, be wary of Fatty. They are not lying. We got some stuff over here. Bit of a big old dragon. Some of the stuff we can get easily, and one of it... Amazing trap ahead, huh? Try sniper spot. Okay. I'm trying to remember. I think it's this stuff in the middle we can get without waking him, I think. Or maybe it's... I can't remember, so we may cause an issue. So we can grab... Okay, so it's this one. The one near his... And then these two we can get, but we may die doing so. And I died because I will admit I absolutely rolled that way too soon, so completely my fault. You definitely can get out of there without dying, but that's okay. We just wanted to get the sword. Just get him. Get that sword. This Astor's... the Astor's straight sword, also known as the ass. This we need... If we're going to use this, we need 10 another... we need to get to 10 dex and 14 faith. But that ain't... Well, there's only 4 more faith, but that ain't happening. Dragon Crest, shield. There's a 100% physical damage reduction shield, but we already got one. But this one's good against... This one's good against fire. The Dragon Crest. But our spider shield adds resistance to poison, which will be amazing later. Anyways, how's everybody's day going? Let's actually start our our journey. Forgot. Oh, there was another thing we wanted to do down that way. I just realized. Actually, a different shield. I wouldn't mind having, but I guess we'll just continue. Give a little backstab. You, sir. Ow, I'm being a pain. No, there's another guy up there. Like I said, Souls games. Be careful wherever you go. If you don't know where you're going yet, always go with your shield raised. Because you never know what's around the corner. Bye. I'll get your feetsies. How's that feel? I got your feetsies. Typically, you don't really want to kick enemies off of cliffs. Because if they drop something, then obviously you won't get it. So we can make this jump. Right. A little easier to make these jumps when it's separate buttons than before when it was the one button. Ring of Sacrifice is usable once. You're off work for 2 days and part of your stuff that was supposed to be covered wasn't. Oh, that's always fun. Hey, we made it. But yeah, this game you can definitely get away with moving around and making sure you have your handy dandy shield. So the Lost Undead, I'll take it. Now we got a nice, gross-looking giant rat. Oh, ow! That meter is a poison meter or any damage over time effect, poisons, toxic, bleed. Takes time for stuff to build up, but if it does, it's not a fun time. Now it's just, yep. Do that. Just continue on. What do we got here? From this side, this game is amazing at its shortcuts because this whole world is intertwined. But yeah, nothing like coming back from a little mini vacation or whatever, and stuff not taken care of. Can we? I can't remember if this is jumpable or not. Yeah, if this is a jump. Oh god damn it! What did I land? I think I hit like. Alright, well, we're kind of in an area that I don't necessarily want to be in at the moment. Ow! Alright, when these guys go into their hissy fit, be careful. Any enemy in this game at any level or any amount of stat points you put in can absolutely destroy you. Oh, well, actually, this ends up where I was trying to get to anyway. This is just fell down in a different way. Because we were trying to get up here anyways. Just trying to see if we could jump from over there. Alright, got a humanity. I'm gonna try to remember what areas we need to be alive for. Normally you would go down there, you'd come from here. So we're just gonna do this now. Grab. And this, another lost, Soul of the Lost Undead. Oh, somebody's throwing a firebomb. Activate somebody. And you know what, too? If we enjoy watching this, we could just go from cozy games to this kind of stuff. Could argue that Souls games could be played in October if you think about it. Enemies do look a little creepy, so to speak, because everything's kind of in like a dead state. There are jump scares. Try jumping. And don't listen to 90% of the messages. This game's community is full of trolls. Okay. Yeah, bring it on. Anytime you can fight an enemy one-on-one, heck yeah. More than one can say about the second game. Oh god, we've been grave lorded. Well, that's annoying right when I'm like right near the bonfire. Ow. Let me light this. For some reason, I don't know why, my mind immediately thought that being grave lorded would mean I can't use the bonfire. Alright. We do need to get some, do need some souls, though. Ow! And get my shield up. We got some stuff we'd want to buy, so... We got... Grab this. Wooden shield. Yeah. I was like, I hear the noise. So I'm guessing today you're stuck playing makeup with your work. See how this guy's just like, I'm just gonna hold my shield up. It's like a theme for spear wielders. Perfect time to kick away the shield and just beat their butts. Let me through. Sir. See what I mean? Jump scares. Jump scares. If you don't know that that's there, that guy is gonna scare the crap out of you when he attacks you. Here. Yep.
Well now, you seem to have your wits about you, hmm? Then you are a welcome customer. I trade for souls. Everything's for sale.
Yeah, everybody's just a little bit crazy. So you have repair powder, repairs your will repair your weapon. I don't think I've ever actually really needed to use these, because typically you can just I want to grab that, but there's other stuff to grab first that we want to save up for. So our first thing to probably save up for, honestly, is I don't think we need the... We can get the Residence Key. I don't think we need to get it because of the... I think most of the stuff the Residence Key opens are Master Key opens. But this repair box would be nice. We need this bow. Get the ability to use it, right? Yeah. Alright, we need that bow. Plus some arrows. Actually, this is a perfect example. This is what I will save some of these souls for. Let's just use all 3 of these. Original game, yeah, I think you had to do all of them separate.
Oh, I hope you...
Okay, let's grab this bow and We get 92. We're not gonna need 92 O's, I don't think so. Let's grab 50. Let's grab 50 arrows. I think that would be enough. All right. Yep. Okay, sir. Hold on. Let's use this. It's 2,000. We need a little bit more. I want to get the ability for us to repair at the bonfire ourselves. All right, these are 200 each. Bam. All right.
Oh,
Yep. Hello. We're here for the repair box.
Oh, thank.
Like I said, I remember quite a bit, but like exactly where everything is, no. Come on, guys, bring it. Ow. Yeah, like I said, when they're doing that, don't go towards them. Like me. It's a bad idea. Alright, we'll still go buy that other key. Even though, like I said, I don't think I need it. But we'll buy it anyways. Got some throwing knives. So, this is obviously that little bridge area with the, what are they? I think they're actually drakes, not dragons, because obviously dragons in this universe are pretty much non-existent. We need to run and jump. Alright, we're just hearing the guys from down below. We get this. Light crossbow, some standard bolts. Breaking stuff, huh? Oh, what's wrong? You can't come up here? Ow. I can hear you. Of course, now we're just kind of wandering our way right on back where we were. Alright, well, let's just refill. Not gonna reverse hauling right now. No, thank you. That's right, sir. Get slapped in the butt. Alright, let's just run across this, because we don't want to get hit by those fire bombs. Oh, nice. Ah! Crap. Didn't expect that guy from behind. If we can do anything, yeah. Another little shortcut door. Oh, camera going wonky. Come on out. Oh, we actually have a humanity on us. Oh no. I don't... It's It's one more thing to worry about holding on to. We got 5 black fire bombs, so this will be stronger than the regular fire bombs. There's nothing in here, just that guy. Let's go. Ow. Damn it. Ow. Stupid fire bombs. Too bad they couldn't hit themselves or hit each other. Nice try. Nice dodge, though. Cracked round shield. Meh. Oh, so now I'm up here. Now you're fine with coming to fight? Let's go. Nope, another bad boy. Just spank him on the butt. Alright, well, this area is going to become important for us in a tiny little bit. See if I can remember how to deal with certain something. Clear all this out. I think this is one of those spots where that residence key would open up if we had that. Gold pine resin for a duration that gives us what is it? Lightning on the weapon. Come on, sir. Hurry up. Game really is so much slower than if one was playing Elden Ring. We're just gonna do that then. Exactly. And see, then what a difference of the sword guys. Okay, well, if you do this right, we should be able to get a backstab on you in the beginning. Make sure when you're trying to backstab that you stop moving, or you'll do like a weapon swing. We're gonna bring this guy all the way back here. I'm gonna try not to do the super cheesy thing. There's a super cheesy way to beat this guy. But we'll try to toe-to-toe a little bit more. Of course. Oh, we got the parry off. Heck yeah. Oof. Ow. Circle around him. Hit him in the butt. Nope. Nice try, bub. Nope. Titanite chunk. No. No sword. Dang it. If he dropped his sword, I would have probably used it. Alright, there's still... Is it just one item? I think it's either one or two items down here. Most of these blood stains are probably from people trying to fight him here. I'd recommend not. I got a blue tearstone ring. I think that increase, boost your defense when your health's low. I think you have to be like below a quarter health or something like that. So, you know, something for if you were doing like a low health run. Oh, let's see. We got 2,000. Oh, let's trigger that. Because that'll be broken forever now. Alright. What about the one thing I could see, or at least a thing I can see people not being super cool with, is everything constantly coming back, because we need to make our way back to... I'm gonna go back to that merchant, grab that key just to have it. Short sword, okay. Titanite shard. Well, Titanite shards, Titanite chunks, stuff labeled that way. That's materials used to upgrade certain weapons.
Then go ahead. Don't be a nitwit. Never hurts to splurge when your days are numbered.
Look who's talking, sir. I'm here buying stuff from you, and you're gonna be all sassy. You know what? We'll buy this too.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. Gonna be sassy with somebody spending money, or, you know, spending stuff. What do we need for level up? Oh, we need like 11. Alright, let's just beat somebody up. Damn lock on. Or is he still alive? God damn it. Oh. Make sure you loot your stuff before you reset things too. So now we can repair our stuff while we're here. Let's get this up to 20. Yeah, you're coming. All right. I'm pretty certain you're the guy who attacked us in the back last time we came this way. No, sir. Oh, we got two humanity now. Alright, let's see. Get you moving. Ow, where the? You actually come down from up there? I don't think I've seen that before. Can we get you one by one, or... Oh, we can't. Ow. That is my fault? Absolutely. Certain bosses in this game are probably going to be the... test my patience. So the big black knight, once you beat him, he doesn't come back. As, well, I can kind of show you. Come down here and see, he doesn't come back. Typically, the big black knights don't come back. Right, we could go down there. Is it up here, or is it the next up? There you are. I was gonna say, where were you, little Titanite guy? So we got a couple of Twinkle and Titanite, a couple of Titanite chunks. Try a plunging attack, you say? You know what? Let's go after this. Let's go do this first. So this one's a little tricky. You want to come up here first. Otherwise, you got to deal with these guys. My God. Either, I think the parry window in this game is just super big. Oh. Gotta love this game. Gotta love Havoc physics. Old Havoc physics. Absolutely super fun. Going down a ladder, if you press B, press an old B, you'll just slide right on down. We get this guy. We're gonna beat him. I'm just gonna beat guys the way I know how, or how I want to. Could argue cheesiness of plunging attack, beating this guy. Ow! He just tippy-toed me. See, we only do 44 damage to him that way. Alright, well, we'll do the one plunging attack like the first boss. And we'll try to just beat him regular. Yeah. There's a little on the soon side, but it works. Okay. Oh, god damn it. I'm absolutely not used to fighting him that way. We'll keep doing it, though. It'd be more fun in the end, I suppose. Yeah, good job trying to hit me. Not even close. Come on, sir. Alright, I think we can call that one our first real death. Oh boy, this is gonna be our second. It's close to being our second, just right there. We would have just lost all the souls that we had. Oh, it was you. I forgot about you. Oh, actually, I think the guys up top actually came down. Drink. Already down a couple. Ow, that is my fault. I'm just not the world's greatest. You know, come to think of it, we could probably just run past people and just get back to the boss fight. Alright, we absolutely need to get our state. Yeah, you have fun back there, guys. Only I can cross the fog. So absolutely the easiest way to beat this guy is to just keep running him back and forth to the tower here and just keep dropping in on him. But don't stay up here too long. He will absolutely jump up. Alright, let's just pull you back here. This is how you would do it. You would just pull him back here. Let him do a leap. Alright, we're just gonna do shield. Still kind of dodging too soon, really. This is also why locking on can sometimes just be bad. Kind of see better and you don't. Oh, we actually stunned him a little bit. Actually, roll. Kind of rolled into that. That save roll, gotta love it. Oh, that greed. That greed's gonna get us on future bosses for sure. Gotcha. Victory achieved. These guys still gonna come through here, or do they go back? Humanity, Homeward Bone. Oh, don't be so greedy. It's hard not to. Especially when you have your stamina bar, your stamina and health stuff up in that upper corner. Be less greedy if I could if it was like under the character or above it. Yoink. Sure, that probably just says, hey, item here. It's locked. Oh. Everybody, not everybody, but a lot of people's favorite guy. Guarantee I know what these are. Praise the sun. Imminent sorrow. The one guy.
Ah, hello. You don't look hollow, far from it. I am Solaire of Astora, an adherent of the Lord of Sunlight. Now that I am undead, I have come to this great land, the birthplace of Lord Gwyn, to seek my very own son. Do you find that strange? Well, you should. No need to hide your reaction. I get that look all the time. Oh, aha. So I didn't scare you. I have a proposition, if you have a moment.
Sure, free, of course. Of course, we'll listen to the sun, bro.
The way I see it, our fates appear to be intertwined. In a land brimming with hollows, could that really be mere chance? So what do you say? Why not help one another on this lonely journey?
Sure.
This pleases me greatly. Well then, take this.
Oh, why, thank you.
We are amidst strange beings in a strange land. The flow of time itself is convoluted, with heroes centuries old phasing in and out. The very fabric wavers, and relations shift and obscure. There's no telling how much longer your world and mine will remain in contact. But use this to summon one another as spirits, cross the gaps between the worlds, and engage in jolly cooperation. Of course,
Jolly
we're not the only ones
cooperation.
engaged in this, but I am a warrior of the sun. Spot my summon signature easily by its brilliant aura. If you miss it, you must be blind.
True.
Oh, hello there. I will stay behind to gaze at the sun. The sun is a wondrous body, like a magnificent father. If only I could be so grossly incandescent.
Oh, if you say so. The sun rays just reach so much. I feel a sudden urge to lift him in the sky and have a bunch of animals somehow down below, all happy that we were doing so.
Oh, the
Oh, it's just same thing. Alright. Alright. Well, like, this isn't ominous. Ow. A little tough even when you know what's gonna happen. Alright, so we basically need to run all the way, not all the way down, but to that, I don't even know what it's actually called when it comes to, like, the bridge, but right to the right. I think we may also change our shield for temporariness. Oh, we can roll faster, too. That way, if we have to block any of this fire, we'll block 85% of it. You gonna, you gonna do your thing? Usually he, does his fire attack. No? Okay. A little weird, but alright. Alright, let's repair stuff. Do that, and then more endurance. You know what? Actually, hold on. Let's do that, and then add some health. Yeah, we'll do that. Add a little vitality. Oh, I know why we're able to roll. It's not even the shield, it's the fact of our endurance. You know, I'll just leave the dragon one on. Alright, so we're gonna do something down here. Let's first make sure we don't have anybody down here that's gonna bother us. Yeah, how nice. Put a guy right on a small ledge. Oh, bring it on. I'm not going on that ledge. I'm not dumb. You're just gonna make me do it, huh? You know what? Get off my ledge. Okay, now for why we bought the bow. We should be able to just put it on. No, we can't. Why not? Oh, we need 12. Oh my god. Okay. Alright, well, we need, what, a couple level ups then? Yeah, we're... Okay. We're just gonna farm a little bit just to use this. Or do we have enough, souls, little souls for this? Alright, well that gives us 1. You get to 1800. Actually, hold on. I got a better idea rather than just straight doing it this way. Not the place to fight. Don't be like me. Don't fight on that ledge. Or that bridge, I guess. It's more of a bridge. Not really a ledge. No. We'll trade. We're doing this to head to a very specific spot. Walk, walk, walk. Yep. Keep on going. I don't know if this is really the smartest of ideas. Ow. Alright, well that worked out. Anybody else coming? Because what I want to do, I don't need somebody sneaking up our backside. Alright, well this is yet another door. I think this one's just open with our... I don't think this one... I can't remember. I know the master key opens it. I don't think the residence key... The residence key might. Alright, so if you come down here to fight this guy, be extra careful, because he will... Pretty certain right now, he will absolutely one-shot us if he connects. Because we also don't do a whole lot of damage to this guy. I think this might actually just be not the best weapon for doing this. I don't know if we would do more damage if we were using like a mace. He might take more bludgeon damage. You can parry this guy, but if you miss, not gonna be a good time. See, because he like basically takes all your stamina even when you block. I want his ring, plus the souls. We're not even halfway done. Oh, what a mistake. I killed myself. I absolutely killed myself. I shouldn't have tried to drink it all. We can. I may put on a like a mace we have just to see if that does more. You're definitely supposed to fight him later. But of course, now he's got souls down there that I want back. Could have just kept up what I was doing. It's not like it wasn't working. Oh god, no. I like the sound of that. It sounded like somebody dropped down. Okay, well, we'll take our time. We'll get him. We'll get him this time. God damn spear wielders. Okay, well, if we're gonna fight these two, then. Of course, as always, you know. We'll throw a kick when we don't need to. Didn't need to do that at all. Okay. Yeah, we can wield the Morning Star. Regular and thrust. Thrust might also work better. Alright, let's try this though. That's got the big arm. It could just be that he's just super, rather, not super high in level, but up there in level. Oh, I just realized, I think because I started and stopped, I think Surrybot is broken. Come on, sir. What's this do? 31. I don't think that's any different. If I was more confident in my parrying, I probably could beat him easier that way. But two-handed. Oh, that's a lot better. Although that may have been, that may have been bleed, actually. I think this might... Oh, does this actually inflict bleed? Am I forgetting that? Whew. That was close. Oh, got him. And we get Havel's ring, because that is in fact Havel. Havel the Rock, I believe his nickname is. So we're gonna use Havel's ring, boost our equip load. Let's switch back. And to be honest, I might just use the S-Stock if we're gonna go those style weapons. Because the battle axe is 95, but oh, we can what do we need for this? More decks, okay. Alright. We are due for a break. We do got 5,000 souls. Let's go spend those. We can kind of come back this way if we want to and kind of head off a little bit into the direction down there. but I don't think I want to go grab every little thing that we absolutely could grab with the master key. Oh, I thought so. I knew I heard the sound of somebody landing. Alright, let's do a quick level up. We're gonna grab our decks that we need. And you know what? Now we'll continue on our, hold on. I know the weapon I'm thinking of for trying to get. You know what? I'm going to do the smart thing. I'm going to look up what I need in terms of stats for it so I can just set myself up now. Let me just look up Dark Souls. I don't want to say what it is. I just want to see what I need. Okay, so we need... Gonna need 14 decks. I was gonna have to kind of grind for it a little bit too. Okay, well now that I know that, we're gonna put points into decks. For that, we're gonna, like I said, considering this doesn't have music and stuff, we'll sit right here. As long as we're here, one, we're also not human, so we're not gonna get invaded anyways. We can sit here, listen to the fire. Let's get up, let's stretch. Let's do the little things we need to do. I need to go to the bathroom anyway, so this actually works out. So we'll be right back in just a little bit. Alright. I am back. Ran around, opened some more windows. Just let some heat out. Anyways. How's everybody liking this so far? I know it's not the flare around that you get when somebody hasn't played the game before. Alright, let's go get this guy. I don't know if that guy on the ledge is gonna come over here. If he does... Okay, he's up. Oh, I know what I'm probably hearing. I'm probably hearing the guys on the bridge. Let's go make... Let's go make Mr. Drake kill these guys so we can stop hearing them. He's also a guy that you could full-blown fight right now if you really wanted to. Alright, we got that. Got our arrows. You're enjoying it? I'm glad. Alright. We're gonna get a little something from Mr. Dragon here. You kind of have to already know to do this. It's one of those, if first-time players probably, you know, it's not gonna happen. Unless there's other games out there where you can nip the tails off of enemies. No. I try to get greedy with the arrow. I think we can hit it twice if we no. Okay, you know what? Stop doing that. We're just wasting arrows. Better off just waiting. Truthfully, this crosshair is just as helpful, really, as a crosshair with playing like Huntress in DBD. It's nice to have, but it's not perfect. Consider it DBD stuff, usually everything's a little off-center, I think on purpose. Oh, I did it again. Let's get a lot more interest in possibly the later we get into this, when we start to get into some of the more annoying, potentially more annoying bosses. I have a lot more practice against like this early stuff than I do the late game stuff. Now I'm starting to feel like I'm like shooting the wrong spot. Hey, we actually hit it twice. I'm having fun with this. If everybody else doesn't mind it. Nope. We can do like a thing where like maybe we do like an every other day thing, so that way we're not just cozy game. We did like do a cozy game and then have a more action-y game in the middle of it as well. Because those on YouTube, you know, having like a 3-4 hour stream to go through, it's gonna take a while. think a fun thing might be to do, like, just older games in general. Why is... I feel like this is taking way longer than it should be. Gonna, like, run out of arrows. Maybe something if this was, like, changed. Oh, there it is. The Drake Sword. Pretty good, pretty nice and good early game sword. Kind of needs 16 strength to wield it by itself, which we can get. That's just 1 strength. Alright, let's unequip that. I'm gonna unequip you. Gonna use our S stock anyways. Maybe not. Oh, I think I remember why the weapon I was thinking of isn't bad. Let's see. What way do we want to go? No, let's go down here real quick. We're gonna get... Let's get this level up so we can get the strength, and then we can use a different weapon. That dragon, that Drake feels like he's, blowing his fire a little more than I remember, but that could just be, it's been so long. Alright, let's do 1 strength. That way we can use that sword instead. So this sword does have a special right trigger attack, which we're probably not, we'll probably use it once. 1 to show it off, and 2 we'll use it in a reasonable spot. I was gonna say, sir, did you not see me? Okay, so we want to piss this guy off, make him come down here. Whoa! This is why it's good that we have this sword, this shield. Luckily, we had it up when he did that. And take all the damage. So we want him to come down, because we're going to go run through that gate there. You can see the bonfire right there. Eventually, he'll get pissed off enough to come down here. Ow. The expected thing is for you to go through down below. You know what, we're just gonna do this. We'll take that damage. Oh, that actually killed us. Oh. So much for 777 being lucky. All right, you know what? Take 2. He should come. He should come down here and fight, not just do this. No, I'm just gonna stay right here. I think I'm doing it wrong. I think we have to stay here, that he gets annoyed that he can't do anything about this, and then he'll come down. Come on, sir. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Oh, bye. We'll see you some other time. Praise the sun. Oh, can we not access this at all yet? Okay. So that statue there eventually lets us join the Covenant. Just killing these guys so we can get these. We got a claymore. What was that? A soul of a nameless something or other. So we did this, we got here. If I open this, can I not go back this way? Going down below kind of sucks. That's why I kind of don't want to do it. So we're gonna do it from a different direction, because if you go down below, you come up here. Alright, we got this pit, nice big old pig here we want to be careful of. So just run over here to the left, to the left, to the right. We got a way to handle Captain Piggy. Take care of you guys. So you gotta be careful because you got these two crossbow jackasses over here. Ow! And one might ask, well, why wouldn't you? Because with the crossbow, I don't think we can use. We got some Lordran skulls. Kind of almost a little hint at what you can do. So let's grab our bow real quick. We'll add these skulls to our thing, and we're gonna try. Oh, hold on. We got a party crasher. Anybody else? I'm gonna do this absolutely wrong, but if you can kind of aim, and if you get it right, this guy will just run into the fire like an idiot. So you just use these. You can use these on the pig. They just right into the fire like a dummy. And to be honest, perfect moment to insert if you watched like old TNA or a little bit older TNA. If you're like an Eli Drake fan, you just insert dummy yeah to that guy. So if you go down here, there's a bunch of those dang rats, and by the time you come up, half the time you end up kind of poison, so I may just spend these, so at least if something happens, it's not a big deal. So we gotta do this backwards instead of the intended way. Because normally you're like running to try to get to this because you get these stupid rats. Oops. Of course, we also have a shield that kind of, well, not this shield, but our spider shield would help against them. But see, normally you come through here. You're not really skipping that much. They beat this guy, come in here. And a lot of times you'll just run straight in, and then bam, it's just these 3 stupid rats, and they'll attack you really quickly. Ah, bet you didn't think you were gonna get an old LA night. If you just want to go by his WWE name. Catchphrase. Let's beat you up because we got another buddy to beat up. So if we go this way, I want to be careful coming up here. We'll do a slow walk so he doesn't, because if you move fast, enemies will hear you. But if you can sneak up, you can get, well, you can try to get a backstab in on this guy. He does have a, well, I think for him it's like a great sword, but for us it's an ultra great sword. Let's just try to get him to come down here now. Clearly we don't want to fight him in this tiny ass hallway. Silly Eli Drake reference only came from watched a video of people trying to guess the opponent of Joe Hendry by the diss song that he did. All right, so he reset himself. Try that again. This is what we were trying to do the first time. Now we got the Black Knight Greatsword, though. That is an ultra great sword to us. Considering, look how massive they are. And we need, if we're going to use this thing, we need 18. We need hardline. We need the 18. The 18 dex. If we're going to two-hand this. Let me look this up. Strength needed to two-hand Black Knight. Great sword. I can't remember what two-handed brings down to. So we would need 22. 22. So two-handed brings, basically gives us an extra 50. Okay, gives us an extra 50% strength when two-handed. So not even close. So I was hoping for the regular version, because then we would have had a chance. But hey, at least we got something something special. Well, we also missed our chance to be able to get through here differently. Crap. Ow! And enemies absolutely do react to what you do. So if you heal, they will come and try to get you. So that's why you got to be careful with when you heal. So if you run through here fast enough, you can get through this gate before it's dropped. So we kind of, you know, took our time. So now we got to go the long way. Because this guy on the other side, he's on this side at first, but then he runs over and drops the gate. A pain in the ass. Alright. So this guy's gonna go run. Don't follow him. Because you got this, well, not this guy, it's more the guy, that guy to the left. Alright, what's his top off? Now they're just, it's just raining, it's just raining zombies, essentially. A lot better than, Resident Evil 1, where you gotta get that part out, that when you go, after you get through done with the mansion the first time, where it's raining snakes. Got a mystery key. When does it open? Who knows? Maybe get you a boat. Maybe a really nice sword. Who knows? It's a mystery. Alright. To get to that, you just gotta be... careful. You can walk across this. Large soul of the lost undead. Just gotta turn ourselves around. Oh. Somebody else hit a bell. Can't remember if it's specifically to somebody hitting the bell in this area or if it's either. Alright, so now up here. And we got these guys now. And they have a small chance to drop their weapon. And we want it. And I just screwed that completely up. Night shield. Like I said, if you want the lore, some of the lore to the game, it's more backstory than anything. Yeah. In the special attack for this weapon that I was referring to is a two-handed one. Can't remember. Okay, so we got that guy there. Okay, so let's run. I could hear you coming. So be careful when this guy raises his sword in a specific way. Not that we'll let him get to. I'll have to let one of them. Also be careful fighting in hallways like this, because you can, if you're too far, like, you know, do your sword hand, you will hit the wall. If you get a long weapon, you can even still be on the left-hand side and still bonk off of it. Right, sir. The super nice thing is hearing that bell this many times, that absolutely shows how many people are still playing. We got a halberd. Oh, killed him. Okay, let's take care of this guy. Basement key, let's reopen this back up. Excuse me? You gonna come on out? Alright, can you yeah. When he does that, don't attack him. That is a parry stance. You can kick him. Play the backstab fishing game. See, even here, look at that. Like, we can still go fishing in this game. We're just fishing for backstabs. Nope, that was nowhere close. Think you're gonna get away with drinking right in front of me? I don't think so. That's another one. Lost track of how many times we've heard that. And we could go into the cathedral, but we're gonna go this way first. Up to 3 jeepers. Praise the sun. We all worship the sun. The thing that we can see most days, unless it's cloudy. Okay, I forgot what we needed for what we were hoping to get. Oh, okay, we're good. We're good on the strength side. So why don't we get some more endurance? Go check out what's going on down here. Gorgeous view. Look at this hunk of a man. What happens when all you do all day is just clang and bang with a with a hammer.
You must be a new arrival. I'm Andre of Lordran.
No, you don't want to worship the sun.
Then speak to me.
Hurrah! This guy's got Titanite shards, Crest of Artorias. We're gonna need that later. Gonna want these too, because then we'll be able to. Well, probably more the weapon one at first. The armor one, honestly, you can kind of take it or leave it. Considering it just gives you more armor, but it's like if at the end of the day, you don't want to take damage. You know, I wonder how a fist weapon playthrough would look like. I don't think we need anything from him, though.
Most weapons and armor are mighty sturdy indeed, but every hunk of metal has its breaking point. If you notice durability running low, it's time to repair. You can ask a blacksmith like myself, or do it on your own with a grindstone. The nice thing about weapons, they never betray you, so pay them a little respect, eh?
Well, I guess, unless you count when somebody else takes
There are
it.
two types of weapon forging. There's reinforcement and there's ascension. Reinforcement is simple. It strengthens the weapon and nothing more. A simple task for any blacksmith. Hell, you could even do it yourself with a smith box. But ascension's a finer art. It alters a weapon's properties. Ascension is the territory of we blacksmiths. A smith box just won't do the trick. Start out with reinforcement. When that loses its charm, you can consider ascension. As you've noticed, this land is flush with the mad and wicked. You won't make it through the night without employing my services.
Well, I don't know about that.
You can forge armor just like you do weapons. Forging armor is even easier than forging weapons. Whether you forge weapons or armor first, well, that's up to you. But nobody wants to see you go hollow. So whatever you do, you'd better do it well.
Sir, you're putting a lot of pressure on us, you know. No.
Forging up with, but no.
Imminent death? Maybe. Alright, it's another character this way to go meet. I'm gonna try to get some of these people through their stories. But usually something ends up breaking for me because I think I end up going a direction that they don't intend for the story. This is the Onion Bro, as he's known as in the Souls community. Because look at the armor.
I was absorbed in thought. I am Siegmeyer of Katarina. Quite honestly, I've run flat up against a wall. Or a gate, I should say.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's more like a gate.
No matter how long I wait. And oh, have I waited. So, here I sit, in quite a pickle, weighing my options, so to speak. Still closed. Still closed.
Okay, that's it for that. That is later on. Now, whenever you're running or fighting, if you can help it, don't let your stamina drain completely. And actually, I'll just show you one. Oh, let's just use weapon attacks a little faster. I believe, if I remember right, your stamina comes back slower than if you, let it, if you don't let it unfill completely. Let's just rest here. Weapons and shield. I'm probably going to take the most durability damage from our play. This game is absolutely crazy to watch for people who speedrun it. Some crazy glitches that you can do in this game. I think the last time I watched speedruns, I think like they could beat the game in like 15 minutes. All right, Captain Big, let's get you out here to fight you instead. Oh, we got him. That would have been an awful roll if he wasn't dead. It's got Titanite Shard. Oh, I thought he gave... Oh, no, that's right. He's protected it. This is normally your first Firekeeper soul. But for us, it's our second, because we kind of went to a spot before you're intended to. I think if you actually just, can play well, I think you can do the new Londo Ruins in the beginning if you know what you're doing. So welcome back to Firelink. Are we still?
Oh, I will teach you miracle.
Yeah, you said that.
I'm afraid that may be difficult. I'm afraid that may... Come again.
Can we not do the 800 soul or 700 soul thing? Okay,
again.
I guess not. Oh well. So, ma'am, let's get another increase. Then we have a +2 Estus. We want to continue Sunbro. What do we need for a level up? $3,000 for the next level up. You know what? Let's hold on to those souls. You never know when it'll be like a few thousand souls from being able to buy something. Hopefully, I'm gonna try to get us to the next boss. We'll be able to do the next boss with this. With this weapon. Hit that by accident. Oh right, you're up here. I forgot about that. Forgot about you. Stop here leaping around. Give me your sword. That'd be nice. It'd be nice if I didn't have to farm for it for a while. Yeah, you keep dancing. This is the special attack. It does cost weapon durability to use it. I'll just use it again here just to get rid of him. What about even the Havoc? Even these guys get to use Havoc physics. Alright, another character we kind of need to let out. Oops. And get my shield up in time. I guess this has a bit of story we could go through, but we're not gonna let him get through his thing because I don't want to deal with it.
Oh, still human, are you? Then I am in luck. Could you help me? As you can see, I am stuck without recourse.
Alright, well.
Thank you.
There you go.
Sincerely, I am Knight Lordran of Karim. I truly appreciate this. And I guarantee a reward. Only later. Yes, very sorry. Your reward will have to wait.
Does it really?
Allow me some time.
Alright, fine. But the next time I see you, if you don't have a reward for me, we're gonna have some words. I'm not the most patient. Okay, actually, I think we need to turn ourselves... I think we need to turn ourselves human, though. Which means going back to a bonfire. Yeah, okay. Want to move along, one of the sorts. Actually, come to think of it, I don't know if we actually need to do this. To move the story along, at least for a character. Because our story goes on no matter what. We could ignore all the NPCs and not give a crap about them at all. You could also actually kill every NPC you find if you really wanted to. We're gonna use this, even though this is a longer trip for a bonfire compared to the one above the blacksmith. I'd rather do this one. Hopefully we can do this without having an issue, so we can all... Oh, jeepers, we got 4 humanity. Holy crap. Alright, so now we're human. Now that we're human again, now when we're running around, we do have a chance to be invaded. So hopefully nobody's really playing. If it gets to be too annoying, we can just disconnect from being on the servers if we need to. But we need to do this to also be allowed to summon people to help us. So we're gonna do stuff that some will be like, you know, cheesing or whatever you want to stupidly call it. But we're gonna, come on. Whoa. Oh, that was close. He almost got that up. No, we got his buckler. Not quite the sword. You know, I think we can just run past these guys. Ow! If I remember right, you guys don't climb, do you? Oh, they do. Okay. So we want to bring Lordran with us. So let him come get through here fast. You sure you don't want to worship the sun? Maybe it'll help against this this gargoyle. Ow. That's a bad roll. Alright, well, first of all, we can just get the tail right off the get-go. Get him. Oh, look at that. Get him out of here super fast. Now, instead of this being two of us at once fight, or two of them versus the two of us. Well, that was easy. Got our sunlight metal, our twin humanities. You guys gonna come out here? No, doesn't look like they can. See, worship the sun. Sunborough helped us. To be fair, I think with our current setup, I don't think Sunborough really needed to be there at all. We can also put our summon sign down there, because if we, I think to join the Sunborough Covenant, I think we need a certain amount of sunlight metals. I think it's either a certain amount of sunlight metals or maybe faith at a certain level, but to get or even help enough people so that our faith requirement is lower. Played enough of the original with the DS Fix mod that I still worry about hitting B and sliding down these ladders.
Greetings.
Greetings.
I am Oswald of Kareem, the partner. Thou art a friend. For thee, a warm welcome. Cometh thou to confess, or to accuse? For indeed all sin is my domain.
So this guy we can... first let's get his gesture. So we can abandon our covenant if we want to. Request absolution pertains to if we were to start killing NPCs. If we start killing NPCs, another covenant could start attacking us. And then we can also report report people. This is more like within the game. Like it's not like you're reporting people who are bad. You're just reporting people who invade you, and then another of the covenants can invade those people. Valka's talisman. No, we don't need any of his stuff. Anybody fall off the edge, or they just die to gargoyles in general? Oh, that's so sad. He rolled off the edge. His blood saves basically show the final moments of someone. Whoa! About to show the final moments of me if I'm not paying attention. I didn't realize these guys could actually make it here. About to be worse than the gargoyle fight itself. Anybody else? We all good? Still hear oh, somebody's down there and they can't, Apparently one of these guys did not learn how to... Oh, a couple of them. Plunge attack. All right. Well, that was fun. Got more of a, I guess, a curiosity question for you guys. Considering I gotta kind of grind out trying to maybe get the weapon I want. Do we really want to see that, or am I better off doing that on my own time? Get the weapon, and then maybe just try to write down how many times it takes us, how many of these guys I have to beat before I get it. No, sir. You don't get to do that. Go through a couple of rounds of fighting these guys now, just to see if we can get lucky. This is what, up to me, you don't mind? Yeah, the only thing is grinding these guys is gonna create so many extra souls, because there are so many of these guys right here. But I think the sword's like I think I read that it's like a 1% chance. I like to try to look at it more optimistically, because, you know, it's a 50-50 shot. You either get it or you don't. All right, let's use this bonfire. We'll do we got a little bit of time left today. Why don't we do a little bit of grinding for it and see what happens. Of course, it's also a nice way for me to put off where we should be heading next. Come on. Oh, yeah, well. See if we get lucky. Not like I can make a... It's not like I make a weapon in this and then force it to drop. Heard the hollows upstairs, like, moving around. I just want to make sure that we're not gonna, like, attack something on, like, this narrow bridge and then find out that we're not gonna be happy after. Maybe these guys also can drop Titanite shards too. Now, if we get too many souls, I think the way I'll do it is instead of leveling up, you can always just get one of the, I guess technically key items, although it's only a key item in the sense of where it sits in your thing, because you don't, it's not like you need to be able to reinforce or level up your weapon. Oh, right, I gotta get reused to hearing buses again. And that could have been bad. Looking out the window instead of doing stuff or whatever it was I hear. I don't know what it was. Actually, it's not a. I don't even think that was actually a bus. I think it was something else. Might have been construction vehicle of some sort. Actually, as I think about it, it's a little soon for buses. I think buses might be next week. Hear their little feet up there, shuffling around. Can't help but think that if I had these type of headphones back when I actually played Call of Duty, if maybe I would have been better at it. Guys just aren't dropping anything. All right, we'll do one more. We'll do one more sit down. Or we may just, you know, rethink, use it, kind of want to use a weapon with such a low drop chance. Maybe it's not the best idea. I can think of other ways to get said weapon where we don't have to do this, but I don't know if we wouldn't, in fact, consider it cheating. It would be nice to just actually get it naturally. You know, I should probably just get this guy first. Now it is a 18-wheeler of some sort. Well, that's their shield. Not quite what we're looking for, but if we wanted to try to get all the stuff, we could do a Baldur Knight cosplay. Oh, it's gonna be both of them, huh? Stop with the shield pose. Rapier, that's not what we're looking for. Titanite shard, well, that's useful too. Ow, is the sword actually on specifically the guys with the shield? Okay, well, I know myself this is gonna get boring really, really quickly. It's like the rapier and the ass stock, those are gonna, you know, those are like, what, like fencing swords, so to speak, so you're gonna do a lot more, pokes. You know what we'll do this as the last one, because then we'll get a level up out of it. That way, if I do this on my own time, which we may do, or I may just look up the weapons in this game and pick something else. Of course, as we all know, the second we do that, if I decide to kill any of these guys again, we'll immediately get that weapon. Okay, well, actually, we'll take care of these 3 inside the cathedral first. It kind of did it again. We're gonna have to fight both. Nope. Another drop. We could just stock up on our humanity just to increase our luck. Odd angle for that to have worked. I'll take it though. Alright, we got the last guy over. We got the last guy over here. We'll kill this guy. Then we'll just go down to Firelink and go from there. Drop anything now? I'm doing this because there's another guy over here. Oh, this is actually, I don't know if this one can drop it actually. I'll have to re-look it up. This guy might be a waste. Once they all can drop it, and it's just, they can also drop a, they could also just drop a rapier as well. Alright. Could just use humanity till we get to 10, but I don't want to risk that. Because our item discovery, I believe, maxes at, I believe you get, extra item discovery from humanity, which is that number next to our health and stamina bar. Alright, well, let's see. Let's see if somebody's here, and if he is, we can do stuff now. Get up to 28. Hello, sir. We'll talk to you in a sec. Ah, you are here. Okay. Well, we're gonna try to do something. Gonna kick you off the edge. And then what we want to do is quit the game. And we're going to go right back in. And where he was standing, we get 5 humanity and the Ring of Favor and Protection, also known as the FAP ring. Gives us a boost to HP, stamina, and load, but we can now never take that ring off, and if we do, it'll be goodbye to that ring.
Why, what a surprise. I didn't expect you to make it. Oh, somebody rang the bell. Wait, was it you? You never give up, do you? I don't know how you do it. Well, don't
No, we're
stop
John
now.
Cena. We're the John Cena of this
Only
universe.
one more.
Never give up.
But it's going to be suicide.
Hey.
Don't you ever think to forge your weapons? You'd better find a smith box soon, unless you enjoy swinging about with blunt instruments. What's wrong? Get a bit of a scare out there? No problem. Have a seat and get comfortable. We'll both be hollow before you know it. Well, what are you going to do? I've already decided. I don't really care. I'm simply crestfallen.
Of course you are.
How did that silly sorcerer's apprentice end up? You know, the one always prattling on about Master Logan. He left for the Undead Burg, but never came back. Serves him right. If even old Big Hat can't make it out there, what chance does he have? I hope he enjoys his new life as a hollow.
Sir, I don't even know who you're talking about.
What now? I'm not up for chatting. Leave me alone.
Okay, well, we'll leave you alone. Let's, let's just repair everything so we don't have to see this list. All right. Well, that is going to be it for us today. So remember, tomorrow is our normal day off, right? Yeah, tomorrow's Thursday. I'm all out of whack for the week. It's going to be one of those weird weeks, but it's okay. So that's going to be it for us today. Seems like people are enjoying this and whatnot. I'm enjoying it. Maybe we'll make a series out of trying to play through these Souls games. As we go further into them, it'd be less and less that I know, because I never beat Dark Souls 3 and beat Dark Souls 2 same way as this one, beat that with magic. But I didn't do the DLCs for that one, and Dark Souls 2 has, I think, like 3 or 4 DLCs. And then kind of the same into Dark Souls 3. I got up to the final boss, but I never beat it until I played it modded, and the weapon I beat the boss with was arguably very cheesy. So that one would be interesting to get into, since I haven't played that one through legitimately. I forget what the mod was, but that's okay. But like I said, that's going to be it for us today. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. If you missed any of this, or if you want to catch up with our Fields of Mystery stuff as well, catch that over on our YouTube, JMan00131. If you're over on our YouTube, thank you for watching. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed yourself. Yeah, it'll be greatly appreciated. Otherwise, you can catch us live here on Twitch, JMan00131 here. Follow us on X, Twitter, whatever. I tweet out before we go live. This one took a little longer after posting that, because the controller decided it didn't want to work for whatever reason. But the fix to it was running Steam in admin mode, which is the weirdest things fix computer issues sometimes. It's funny. But otherwise, thank you all. Have a good day. Have a good night. And in this case, I will see you all on Friday. Bye, everybody.